Well, hello guys, my name is Nick from nickstoygarage, and yes, I'm back with a Porsche 944. Now quickly, the reason why I left YouTube is right here. Well, I didn't really left YouTube, I left it for about a month and a half. Well, I'm going to make a video explaining this a little bit more, but basically this happens. Now, both parties are fine and I'm totally in my right, but I'm going to explain later in the next episode, probably in a couple of days. So let's take a look at this Porsche 944. This is a Matchbox from 1986. It has rubber wheels. That's really nice. Changed from the usual plastic wheels. The bottom is quite nice. The front, well, the paint is quite missing, and I don't really like these windows. No, these aren't supposed to be see-through. These are supposed to be, well, chrome-ish, like they are now. I don't really like it, but I don't really have, I cannot make them see-through. That's impossible. So in a later piece of this video, I'm going to, well, make them chrome-ish again. So on the inside, the spring that holds in the axles is a little bit rusted, but in the next clip I'm going to see me blast away that rust in my sandblasting cabinet. Now let's take out the glass. Well, I have to drill about 1,000,000 holes in this glass with my handy dandy drill to pop out the glass plastic. So as you can see on the inside, that's also, well, that chrome-ish. So we're going to paint it again in that color. So now let's get to my favorite part of every video. That's my sandblasting cabinet. I just love this thing. I just love watching this. I actually included a little bit more than I would normally do my videos, just because a lot of you just love to watch me just sandblasting the paint off. So also the hood, you can see right here, the paint just falls off. I wish I could get a better angle, but well, it gets quite dusty in a sandblasting cabinet. Who would have figured that? Also, this is the base and this is the rusty piece. You don't really see it here, but in the next clip you're going to see how well the rust is just gone. It's amazing. I love this thing. This was the best investment I could have made for my channel. And yes, the channel will not die. I promise you, I will make weekly videos again. I promise this time. So right here, there's a little speck of black on the roof left, but who cares about that? I'm going to sand it off in a future bit. And this is just the result. It's lovely. Also, there it is. The rust is 100% gone. So for primer, I'm using a fine surface primer by Tamiya. Just 2 coats in total, leaving between 20 to 25 minutes to dry between coats. After I primed the body, I take the base and just give it 1 coat of a primer. Now, I was debating on leaving the base, well, bare metal, but after priming it, I just decided to go with this Home Deco chrome paint to literally chrome the base of this Porsche, and it turned out quite nice. I also took the windshield and put it in the same color of, well, chromish Home Deco spray. That cost me €1 in the local Euro store. Yeah, this is a budget channel and I love it. So next, let's take the color. I used a purple. Not, well, a normal color, but I don't think I have ever used this color. I have it for so long and I just wanted to use purple. And I have to say, it really fits the car. I know a lot of you will disagree with this color. I was going to, well, paint it bronze or brown. No idea why, but I ran out of these colors. So purple it is, and I don't regret my decision. So also don't forget to paint the inside. Doesn't really have a purpose because the window isn't see-through, but just for peace of mind, I guess. So I do 3 coats in total, leaving between 15 to 20 minutes to dry between coats. Next, I take my little paintbrush, I take the wheels and just spruce them up a little bit. I was going to change the color of the wheels, but I didn't really find a suitable color. After the wheels, I take the same brush and paint in the door handles and the Porsche logo on the front. I was debating on doing it, well, kind of the Porsche colors, the Porsche emblem on the front, but I just thought it would look, well, strange, so I decided just to do it in grey. Don't hate me for that, thank you all very much. After this, I decided to do the reassembly. Yes, I forgot to paint in the rear lights, but that will be in a future segment of this video. So, opening the spring again was a little bit of an adventure, but with the use of my belly, just do the screwdriver between my belly, there it is, I managed to get the axles back into place. Just keep it on camera, thank you very much. There is the belly again, and it just snaps back into place. Doing the same with the rear axle, lifting up the spring and putting in the rear axle. Just balancing it on my belly. I love doing that. Just snap and it's in place. Then next I take the body of the car and the windshield and snap that into place. You can see there's still a million holes in the windshield, but oh well, it was the only way to get it out, because it's really hard not to break these windshields if you have to drill them out. It's horrible. Now I know the chromage doesn't really look that good. I wish I had a see-through windshield, but I have to row with, well, things. I have to use things that I have, okay? So after the base snaps into place, I take my imbus and my self-tapping screw. I also threw away the little spacer. Just put it back on and screw the base into place. Now normally this would be the end of the episode, but no. At this point I decided, well, I forgot the rear lights, so I just took my red paintbrush and quickly painted in the rear lights. Didn't put any blinkers in it because you don't really need them. It's a Matchbox car, they don't need blinkers. So let's take a look at it before the restoration. I wish I had that sticker. I really wish I still had that sticker in reproduction, but oh well. And let's take a look at it after the restoration. So I know the windshield isn't the best, but oh well, I really like this result. So please leave a like, subscribe, and hope to see you in a future video. Bye.